What's good, everyone? It's your girl MsLeD from WeSampleEverything.com. Welcome to What's in Your iPad, my new series where I'm going through every app in my iPad. But this one just dropped yesterday. It's Rough Rider 3 by Audio Damage. It's a compressor. And if you had Rough Rider 1 and 2, you know how this pretty much works. And I'm going to go through what's new on it, how you use it, and how dope it is. So stay tuned, hit that like, subscribe, and check out WeSampleEverything.com. So Rough Rider 3 is a new free compressor, yes, free, from Audio Damage. And a compressor, for those of you that don't know, will level out your dynamics. So basically you're turning a sound down if it gets too loud or turning it up if it's too low. So let's see how this new version works. I also have the Rough Rider 2 app, and it was a great app. I used it a lot, so I'm excited to dig into this 3. And one of the new features, you can turn off full bandwidth for the original Rough Rider 1 and 2 OG sound. That's dope. External sidechain input for hosts that support it. It is AUV3 and standalone, but we're going to use it in AUV3 today. I'm going to open Beatmaker 3 up. I have a beat here already tracked out. I'm going to open it up and show you on a few different sounds how we use it. But first, I'm going to go through everything on here so you can see what it has and what it does. And this is a modern type compressor with a bit of vintage style on it. It's perfect for your drums, your bass, your melodies, and you could even use it on your vocals. But it seems to be better on your sounds. Now this does have an external sidechain input, which is dope. However, Audio Damage has made a statement that no iOS host we're aware of currently allowing sidechaining in AUV3. So that's not going to work right now. However, AUM is working on that, and the next version that comes out of AUM will have them working together smoothly, hopefully. So what I'm basically going to do is show you how it works in a couple of different apps. So I'll let you listen to the beat briefly. So I'm just going to solo out the vocals so you can hear the differences. I'm going to load the Rough Rider up in my effects onto the vocal track itself. And I'm just going to go through the presets and show you how the presets are. So you just want to click down here to your audio effects, add audio effect, go into your audio units, and here we go, Rough Rider 3. Load that up. I'm going to click Show Plugin, and here it is. So as I play the vocals in the back, I'm just going to go through the presets so you can hear how they sound. So yeah, that just basically gives you an idea what presets they have in there, how they're sounding. But now we're going to work with only the drums. So I'm going to take the snare and the kick and the hi-hats, solo them out, and add the effect to that the same way. And I'll let you hear it without it. Okay, over here is your mix dial. This is how much you're mixing it in, basically. And your gain reduction in the middle here is what shows you your level of compression, basically. Now over here, your ratio. Ratio is how much compression you're adding to it. So 1 to 1 is none. Going to the 100 would be the highest. So I like to start out anywhere from 3.3 to 4.4, 5.5. The attack is how fast you want the compressor to actually work. And the release is the opposite. This is what will hold your compression. If you want it punchy, then you lower it. But you basically just got to play around with these to see the sound you like. And you got your sensitivity over here. Your makeup gain is what brings your compression levels up or down. So once you have your compression on it and you want to bring it higher because it's now lowered certain sounds, you can use this makeup gain to bring the whole track up. So now I'm just going to play around with these drums so you can listen and hear the different sounds of compression I'm going to add to it. And I'll go back and I'll let you hear this with the whole track on it, and you can hear the difference, how much more punchier the drums are. can see here in the mixer, I'm not peaking. And I'll take it off and put it back on so you can hear the difference. Now the only problem I'm having with this app is I'm not being able to save my presets. But it could just be buggy because it's brand new, so hopefully they'll fix that. Now what I'm going to do is go through some of the presets with the drum sounds now. And you can always just add a preset and then play around with everything and adjust it to where you like it. Okay, now this is just me playing around with it a little bit in Beatmaker 3. I'm going to switch over to GarageBand and show you briefly. This is not a tutorial. I'm just basically showing you how it works quickly in different apps and basically just like a review of it. Okay, let's shoot over to GarageBand where I have another beat tracked out. Alright, let's solo the drums that I did in Impcx2. See, I have Nave up here. I have a couple of other inter-app audio and audio units up here. Don't sleep on these instrument apps out there like this Arabian Tabla. I got some really dope sounds out of that. So we're going to click the drum track and then go up here. And GarageBand also has a compressor. Let's see how that works. I'm going to click up here into our track settings. You see I have a little bit of reverb on that right now. We're going to go into plugins and EQ. So once you're in here, you click edit to add or remove some. These are the ones installed in GarageBand. So you go into your audio unit extensions and this is where you'll find your Rough Rider. So you load that up and you click that and it pops up right here on the screen. So you basically play around and do the same thing in here. And you can also just click right in here. I'm gonna tap this on and off so you can hear the difference. See how it brings those drums up. Just to show you quickly how it works in GarageBand. I also have Cubasis 3, however I'm not really using it that much because I'm crashing a lot. I'm having a lot of problems with it. So until they figure that out, I'm not going to be messing with it too much, but let's just see if it works okay in here. Here's a sample. I'm going to go into Insert Effects, tap to add effect, audio units. I'm going to click back and forth and do a couple of presets so you can hear the difference. So basically that's it. You can also use this in Cubasis 2. Pretty much any DAW you have that takes audio unit. So this is pretty dope. I'm loving the update. Audio Damage always makes great apps, and the Rough Rider's always been good to me on drums and certain sounds. I like to use it on bass. So check them out. It's free. You can't beat free. So you might as well go ahead and get it, have it, play around with it, learn it, master it, use it. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your girl, MsLeD. Check out WeSampleEverything.com. Check out our What's in Your iPad podcast that we drop weekly. And this series is basically a spin-off of that. You know, basically just showing you what you can do with these music apps, how much you could get done. Because a lot of people are out there sleeping on music production on iOS. So check it out. Check out WeSampleEverything.com and hit that like, subscribe, notification bells. We're dropping videos all the time. Check out the WeSample YouTube page. And thanks for watching. Peace.